Hello, and welcome to Really Big Hat. My name is Jared, and today we are playing some Baldur's Gate 3. This is an early access game, for those of you who don't know. The official launch date is August 31st, and since this is an early access game, a lot of things may change from what you see here to the official launch version, so please keep that in mind as you watch. So, what am I doing here today? Well, I've just gone to the theater to watch Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves, and I greatly enjoyed it. So I've had the idea to recreate the party from the movie here in Baldur's Gate 3. Keep in mind there are going to be some differences in their appearance and skills from the movie to here, but I've tried my best to as closely approximate each of them as I could, so please be forgiving if you notice any discrepancies. One other thing, as some of you may have already noticed, I've already got a save file prepped and ready to go with the characters already created. That is because I had to do the technique/workaround to create a custom party. If you'd like to know how to create a custom party, I will link to a video on Wolfheart FPS's channel that goes over how to do that. And while I'm on the subject, if you're looking for more Baldur's Gate 3 content, do give his channel a look. He's been doing some great videos about the game, from gameplay to previews to discussions, so check him out. But anyway, with me already having created a party, we would normally miss the opening cutscenes. But since this is my first time playing this game on the channel, I don't want you to miss anything, so I will load up a new game, skip through character creation, and watch the opening scenes. Then I'll load up my save file with the custom party. Okay, so, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. So there you have it. That is the opening.
My head.
And like I said, we're just going to go over here to load game and load up our save. So here we are. So here we are with our Honor Among Thieves cast of characters here. Our custom party. There is Edgin the Bard, Simon the Sorcerer, Doric the Druid, and Holga the Barbarian. As I said, I've done my best to try and recreate their looks and skills from the movie as best I could here in Baldur's Gate 3. And yeah, I mean, there's not much more to say about that. So let's go ahead and just get started playing.
Where the hells are we?
As I loot here, though, I will just go ahead and take a moment to say, since we are running with a full custom party of 4, we're not going to be running with any companions. So if you are interested in any of them, unfortunately, this isn't the playthrough for you. I think we could have one tag-along here on the ship if we really wanted to, but that's really nothing. That doesn't cut the mustard, as it were. But yeah, there's this is just a beautiful game. You know, if you've got the graphic card to run it. I just got a new PC and upgraded to all these nice fancy visual settings, so I'm just kind of soaking it in personally. Yeah, so let's just continue on, shall we?
Devilkin. Am I in the hells?
Yeah, I think Simon and
Still breathing.
maybe just Simon has dark vision.
looking
Does
ahead.
Dork have it?
Shouldn't have wished to.
She does. Okay. Yeah, tieflings have dark vision.
At the ready.
I can never remember who has dark vision and who doesn't. Just that most races have it, other than humans.
Help us.
Okay, so let's go interact with this here. Get our first look at a nice up-close cutscene.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Okay, so let's go with who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Whoa. Well, in that case... if you do decide to free this thing, it will be a temporary party member for you while you're here on the Nautiloid. Just, again, in case there are those of you who haven't played this and are just looking at this as a, hey, I wonder what this game is about, I will try and give some context and some insight as much as I can. Oh, look at that. We found an arrow of ice and 47 gold. That's not bad. You know, we do have a jump coming up, so I'm going to switch back to my barbarian. Easiest to make it across.
How much farther can I go?
Wahoo! So we've got Lizelle up there, waiting to ambush us, basically. I wonder... I mean, since I've got a full custom party, should I just, like,
Back home will ever believe this.
firebolt her from here? Oh, no, she jumped down. Okay.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Ugh. Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
Transform? Whatever do you mean?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We're turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Onward, then.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Okay, so we do wind up with Lizelle following us because we got too close to her and she jumped down. Which is fine. I'll probably just... well... yeah, I don't know how I'm going to handle meeting all the companions. Since, like I said, I've got a full custom party, we won't be able to bring any of them with us outside of this opening here. You know, let's just kind of... hit him again! Just sniping them all. I think the other one's out behind there. Oh, he found me. Let's just skip through that. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and magic missile him.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Oh, you know what? I probably don't want to be picking up the hand axe with my sorcerer. Let's give it to the barbarian. These bulbs, I don't think it really matters who has it. The arrow, I mean, nobody's really using a bow. Are druids proficient in short bows? Or bards, for that matter? He's got a hand crossbow. That's interesting. Character sheet, character features, character sheet, detailed view, please. Yeah, that's not it. Where do you check proficiencies? Maybe skills? No. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we've got light, medium, and shields, clubs, daggers, javelins, maces, quarterstaffs, sickles, and spears, scimitars, and that's it. So no short bows. Okay. So I can't really give a bow to the druid. I think the bard has short bow. Bard has short bow, so I could give him a short bow and use that arrow of ice if I wanted to. That's all I was really looking to check. I guess that didn't really warrant me stopping here, but oh well, I did it. Let's loot the rest of these imps if we can. Take the light crossbow off of him. Let's go and pick up some of these. Give him one. Give her two. And that should be enough. There are ways to cheese the fight at the end of this level and kill some enemies you're really not supposed to be able to kill. And it involves those tanker things. Got another cutscene here. Of a dragon. Okay, do I feel like jumping over there to loot him? Take this dagger. Might as well grab the shield. Nah, not really. Let's just head up here.
Light on my feet.
Let's see if he has anything. A couple of gold. Why not? There's some more imps over there, so let's go ahead and bonk. Bonk. Yeah, ranged combat. Am I right? Okay. Let's ignore that over there and let's just continue moving forward. Should I loot these imps in this thrall? Yeah, let's go over here. There's a battle axe I can pick up. He didn't have anything. He just had a hand axe. I can pick up this battle axe. Again, I'll, actually, you know what? I was gonna say I'll handle this later, but I like to give as many hand axes as I can to the barbarians, since that's their ranged attack, basically. I'll go ahead and give them the battle axe, too, just in case I want to switch to sword and board. They're, yeah, she already has the shield. They are proficient with shields, I think. No? Not? I could have sworn barbarians were proficient with shields. Oh well. Guess not. So I won't sword and board with her. I wasn't really planning on it anyway. That was just a stray thought I was having there in that moment. And I worked through it and realized it was a bad idea. Let's actually have the barbarian come up here and... Hello? There we go. Attack this thing. Bonk.
With haste.
So we've got some interesting stuff in here.
Nothing without knowing its purpose.
Let's have the sorcerer see if he can't pass some arcana checks.
Another mystery.
Nope.
Can't read the script.
Wow, 0 for 3. Really? Who else has any kind of intelligence?
No time
I don't
for
remember
rest.
what I did in character creation. Character sheet. Let me see here. Low. Yeah, he was the only one with any kind of intelligence. And he does have Arcana, right? Arcana, yeah, he does. He just failed 3 times in a row. Oh well. Oh, here. There's a fun barbarian interaction with this thing here that I like to do if I have a barbarian with me.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
We won't be able to bring her with us anyway. I think we have too many people. But I'm gonna grip the pod's lid and pull. Well, it didn't work.
This
What do I
ship
do?
is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Well, I'm a barbarian right now, so yeah, let's just try again. Let's go ahead and add some guidance to that, just in case. Didn't need it. Boom!
At last. Thought I was done for.
So we'll go ahead and talk to Shadowheart here.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company's what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, let's get going.
Wait,
Yeah.
looks like you've a full complement already. We'd make for easy targets all grouped together like that. I think I'll take my chances alone if it's all the same. Less conspicuous. Good luck. And thank you.
Any hoozles, that was that. Just a fun little thing you can do as a barbarian here. I like that there's different interactions you can have with different events depending on your class and your race and all that junk. I could go grab the key to this and open it up. I don't need to. I'll just continue forward.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Okay, let's go ahead and click the restoration one more time. And let's go in here towards the helm.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Oakley dokley. So, Edgin is up first. Okay. Let's have him rush forward and... Oh, let's take a pot shot at this imp. Why not? I think that'll be better than anything else he really has up his sleeve. Fairy Fire could be helpful, so could Bane, but I don't think they're really necessary here. Let's just... Boom. Okay, the Mind Flayer got a good hit on the Cambion over there. What's his face? Commander Zulk. Yeah, so that's good for us. That helps us cheese. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna give this like a lot of tries. Usually I like to set it up and like quick save, quick load. If it doesn't go my way, let's go ahead and just Ray Frost this guy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, you know, I've not really used Produce Flame a lot. Let's see how it works. Produce Flame, Hurl. Okay, so it's right there. Critical hit, 16 damage. Nice.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's have her go this way, and we'll have her move these two. Let's go ahead and dash for that.
On the move.
As a bonus, it doesn't matter if Lizelle lives or dies here, since we can't use her after this anyway.
Don't waste a step.
Let's come over here to this one. Start moving it that way. And he does have one in his inventory, so we'll put that down. Okay, can't really move it from here. Let's go ahead and dash. This is all in effort of getting this guy's weapon, which is really good. It's a flaming greatsword, you know. Enough said, right? Who wouldn't want one of those? It's not going to be that big of a deal if we don't get it, though. Like, I don't know if I'm going to, like, get really picky about it. Ooh, that was some good damage. So maybe I will try and lean that way, because you kind of need help from the Mind Flayer to get his health down, because this causes a huge explosion, basically. If you haven't put that together yet, you set all of these up, then huck a firebolt or something at it. If you don't have it on somebody, you know, like he has it here, there is a scroll that you get early in the level. It's like they want you to do this. Anyway, let's firebolt this guy. Another crit! Wow. Blessed run, am I right? Just end his turn. Have her move up. Just go ahead and dash forward.
Deep and move.
Swift and lethal.
Lizelle help finish setting up this giant explosion trap over here. And then just get to cover, I guess.
On the move.
Nothing will stand in my way.
She should also have in her inventory a couple of tanks. Yep. So let's just finish getting this whole thing set up. Get them to... You know what? I don't mind triggering the next wave up here.
Connect the transponder. Now.
Yeah, some new baddies have appeared up here to block my path. Not a problem.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Don't waste a step.
I think these guys are going to be out of range. No, not quite. Let's go ahead and... Ah, critical miss. There's the... Oh, and he missed the Cambion over there, too. That's unfortunate.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Now he, I believe, will be... No, he can get this guy. I thought he was going to be out of range of those guys, and he was going to have to take a pot shot at the commander over here.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay. Let's go ahead and produce flame again. They are going to be well out of range of a hurl. Well, she can carry it for a turn.
I will ascend.
Let's just have you make a short bow attack on him. Yeah.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's have you go ahead
On my way.
and charge up here. Let's throw a dagger, maybe. No. Hand axe. Definitely a hand axe.
Or your spine is mine.
Okay. Ah, unfortunate. Okay, that's some more damage to the commander. He's getting down around half health. I usually like to let him get a little bit lower before I trigger all of this.
At the ready.
I'm gonna get Simon in position over here to probably be the trigger man with his firebolt.
Nothing important is ever easy.
One damage.
Victory awaits.
Okay. I'll take a hamstring shot at this guy. Why not? Yeah, just miss.
Still on my feet.
Go ahead and tank him. Bonk. Good job. Now, I want to keep her relatively close by, but not, like, too close. How about, like, right here? So that she can actually run up and grab the sword before I exit the level.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
So I'll go ahead and get somebody in range of the device.
Light up.
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
Well, maybe I should wait for one of these four, because they all have shared initiative, and he doesn't. Well, it really shouldn't matter if both the Mind Flayer and the Cambion die, which is the goal. Like, that's what you're going for. So let's get him up in position here.
What now?
Let's get her out of the way. Up here. Let's have Lizelle take another pot shot at this guy, just in case. I mean, you never know. Yep, she missed.
Time to push my luck again.
Olga. Okay, so I am going to just quick save here. And I'm just going to see if I've done enough setup or not. Let's go ahead and just pop this off. Oh, Holga got caught in the blast. Okay. And yeah, I did not do enough setup. Cambion is still alive. So we just go and quick load. Now that explosion will do a somewhat random amount of damage as well, so I could technically just try again, but instead of that, I think I'm just going to try and poke him down if I can. Just
No choice but to keep going.
do my best to do some damage to this guy. Does she have anything to throw? No. I think she's out of range to produce flame. And that's kind of on purpose. She can entangle. Try and entangle him. Let's try and entangle him. He saved, of course. It's still a good idea. At least try. Oh, right, she already took her shot. And Holga is in range of the blast, so let's try and, like, back her up a little bit, actually. That should be good. Oh, he set it off himself! I've never seen that.
We must take the transponder.
Let's inspire Holga.
I won't give in.
Let's magic missile him. That doesn't miss. Got him. Yeah, then there are some extra things that'll jump in the door. A mud method. Yeah, the Everburn Blade here. That is what I was after.
Time to push my luck again.
So now that somebody has picked it up, we just leave.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
There are ways to also kill the backup Cambions that were just coming in the door if you saw them enter the initiative order up top there. But I don't usually like to mess around with that. I like to just grab the sword and run. So there you go, that's the Nautiloid. And we have leveled up, because we did kind of go above and beyond the Call of Duty.
I'm in one piece.
So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we've got Song of Rest. So that's basically an extra short rest. That's cool. As for our spells, they're suggesting hideous laughter. Let's see here. Cure wounds, disguise self. We do need Featherfall at some point if we're... Well, I guess we don't need it, but it's nice to have. That's an extra way into the Underdark that you don't have to... like, take an actual, like, elevator down. You can just jump in the hole. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just pick up Featherfall. I don't need to replace anything, so that'll be that level up.
Can't give up now.
For our druid, we are going Circle of the Moon, for sure. For sure. We get Lunar Mend, we can expel spell slots to regain hit points while in wild shape. Pretty cool. We do also have our wild shapes here. Badger, a spider, a wolf, a cat, and a bear, since we are a Circle of the Moon druid. Our prepared spells right now are Entangle, Healing Word, Thunder Wave, and Cure Wounds. Let's get rid of Cure Wounds for, let's say, Speak with Animals. There are actually some animals coming up that we could speak with if we want to. I want to leave that on the table. I suppose we could also assume, what is it, cat form, I believe? Cat. I thought one of the wild shapes also had like a built-in speak with animals in it. Maybe I'm misremembering.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
For our barbarian, we just get reckless attack. I say just, but that's a really good feature.
Let's move.
And last but not least, let's see what we want to do with our sorcerer. So we get create sorcery points and create spell slots. We can trade them back and forth. There's different ratios for each. So I want to... I think distance spell and twin spell is actually the way to go. We could do careful if we're planning on like grabbing fireball. But that's not quite as good as, like, an evocation wizard who can just protect from it. Let's see here. Yeah, I think twinned and distant is fine. That's absolutely fine. They want to take Witch Bolt. I do not. I want to take... Well, we could go with Fog Cloud. He does cast that in the movie. I could go for, like, the accurate pick, or I could just pick a spell that I like, that I want him to have. Mage Armor wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Very nice to have. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mage Armor. I'm gonna just go with that. I guess I could replace either of these with Fog Cloud, but I don't want to do that either. So I'm just gonna go with Twin Spell and Distant Spell. Yep, yeah, I'm good with that. Okay. So, let's get a little bit further on before we call this an episode. Let's go ahead and move up here. Pick up a fish. Some camp supplies. I'm just gonna ignore Shadowheart. I think that's my I guess I could kill her, take her stuff, but I don't really feel like doing that. I'm just gonna ignore her, and I'll tell all the other potential companions to just shove off, I guess. Got some cheese. Who wouldn't want cheese from a barrel that you found on the ground? Another fish.
Must have been fishing when these monsters came. Bad luck. Ugh. Wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby. What's inside?
That's worth 14 gold. Sure, I'll take it. Did I open this barrel?
Anything of use?
No. Now there's some intellect devourers over there. Let's get ready and chuck a firebolt at him.
Strike you down.
Rawr.
Better stay back.
That's gonna start a
One
battle.
strike could be lethal.
Everybody's super far away.
Where do I go from here? Time to press ahead.
Let's see if I can entangle them. Yeah, I got both of them.
Can't slow down.
Am I in range for... Yeah, I am. Let's go ahead and just shoot at him.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, that's just explaining
And move.
Tides of Chaos for wild magic. Where do I activate that? Actually. Doesn't really show up here. Passives. Tides of Chaos. Okay. Okay, so it's like all the way over here. I'm not super great about like organizing these hot bars. I don't know how to pull that and like add it to the hotbar here. I guess I know how to find it at least. I don't need to use it now anyway. Let's just go ahead and firebolt. Maybe the ground, the entangle spell. I can do that, right? I wonder if I hit one of them with it, it'll also go up. Let's try that. No, it won't also go up. I think I actually had to target the ground. I'll try that next turn, maybe.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright, let's throw a hand axe. Got him.
Let's go.
Okay, now... Produce flame doesn't take concentration, does it? Guess there's one way to find out. You know what? Let's throw it at the... Yeah. Now it's on fire. Did a little bit of damage. I think I probably would have done more damage if I would have just attacked him, but... You do what you do. Let's go ahead and heal her up a bit.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay. Ray of Frost just to mix things up.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
With haste.
Let's go ahead and just dash. Try and get into melee with this thing.
It's easy these days.
I think he's out of range for Produce Flame.
I can't even catch my breath. One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, definitely out of range for a ranged attack from him. I could inspire somebody. I don't want to waste it though. This fight's basically over.
Time to press ahead.
Bonk. There we go. Yep, telling me about short rests. I don't really need one right here, though.
What's in here?
Some poison. A void bulb.
Anything of use?
Bunch of stuff off of him. Okay, some throwables.
Carry me.
Thieves' tools. That's one thing with this party. Nobody really has... Oh, hey, violin. Who has sleight of hand proficiency? I think... Holga might? Edgin might? Let me... go looking. Skills. Skills. Holga. Stealth. Perception. No sleight of hand. What about Edgin? Sleight of hand, +5. Okay, so he can be our lockpicker. There he is. So this one will be locked. Lockpick. Add some guidance. Basically, we can only fail here if we roll a 1. Which we didn't. There we go. Okay, so we get some gold and a helmet. Let's go ahead and just put that on. Why not? Let's not show it though. I don't quite like the look of it.
Need to find a way forward.
So let's go up here. This will be
Hurry. I've got
Astarion here.
Things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yeah, sure. I have no reason to be mistrustful
Can
here.
you see it?
Oh, it's just a boar.
Boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
I'll try and be diplomatic here. Put it away. We don't need to fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Honestly, I have no idea.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Well, I've wasted enough time here. Farewell.
Wait, that's it? You're doomed, sorry, and then off to the next adventure? These worms are doing something. I can feel it. What are you going to do about it?
I'll figure out my problems, you figure out yours.
Of course. I'll make my own way. Well, maybe I'll see you again. Still wearing the same skin, I hope.
Oh, speaking of that boar, let's cast Speak with Animals. And go talk to him.
On my mind.
Away! Away!
Calm down. I won't hurt you.
All the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears. But not me!
There he goes. Wasn't that enlightening?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, what do we have here? A trapped mind flayer. Do we go talk to him, or do we do the smart thing and just kill him from here? Yeah.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Yeah, if you ever get the chance, do try talking to it there, but maybe save first. That's all I'll say. Some goblins. Talk to Gale here.
You're alive. That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met.
Well met. You were on the ship as well, I presume.
Very same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one.
By trauma, I suppose you mean the thing they put in my eye.
Yes. The ocular penetration by an illithid tadpole, which will end with our souls being snuffed like strands of weave caught in dead magic. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
No, I'm no wizard.
Pity. But that'll have to wait. The primary need now is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
I recall it, yes. Vividly.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers? A process known as ceremorphosis? It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but I can't remove alien parasites.
Gathered as much. We'll have to look for a solution elsewhere. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
No thank you. I'm not looking for another traveling companion.
You certain? A wizard is a mighty weapon to have in your arsenal.
I'm certain.
Your quite significant loss.
Okay, well with that, that's almost all the party members. The next one is locked behind a rather lengthy battle, though, up the road. So I think that's a good place to call this an episode. So with that, I will see you guys next time. Later.